welcome back to Quinte Connection. Thanks for joining us. All sorts of things coming up on this program. More about Belleville Downtown Dockfest. Then we focus our attention to Prince Edward County, more about the Memorial Hospital Foundation, what's coming up there. And also joining us now, a great collaboration with the Arts on Main Gallery in downtown Picton. Artist Pamela Carter joins us, one of the volunteers artists at Arts on Main, as well as members of the ROC Youth Center down in Prince Edward County, Whitney, Charlotte, and Paulina. So everybody, thanks so much for coming on the show. Really appreciate it.
Hi, good to be here.
So Arts on Main Gallery is pleased to announce an exhibit titled How You See It, and all the county youth with ROC are a part of this kind of big presentation. So Pamela, start us off with this. How did this exhibit get going with ROC Youth Center?
Well, we're just down the street from ROC, for one thing. We're only just a few doors away. Excuse me. And we have this gallery in the back here, a small room, where we have invited guests during the course of the year who are not part of the regular gallery. And so at some point last year, it wasn't me that initiated it, but other members in the gallery approached the ROC and said that we would like to have a show during the month of January and February for young people to encourage them. We need to do everything we can to encourage the arts. And so we sent out sort of an all call to artists for all youth between the ages of 14 and 18. And the ROC just jumped right in with both feet, which we were really happy about, and got their regular student people or young people who come by to I guess they maybe already were making art, but they certainly upped their game and came up with this whole show.
Well, that's exciting, Pamela. So how long does this exhibit run, and when is the gallery open for all of us to see?
It's open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, closed Monday and Tuesday, and the show runs until the 22nd of February from 11 until 4 each day.
Perfect. Well, thanks, Pamela. Really appreciate it. Well, Whitney, let's go to you. More about the ROC. Walk us through kind of the excitement that the students have been feeling with this, because as Pamela and I have been talking just off camera here, there's a lot of wonderful work on display.
Yeah, so when we were originally approached by Arts on Main Gallery, first of all, we thought it was an incredible opportunity because, as most folks would know, gallery space comes at a premium, and they were willing to give this space to Prince Edward County youth for free as a learning opportunity for them, but also as a chance for them to get their name out, whether these are youth that, as Pamela mentioned, might have been creating art already, or there were actually some youth that specifically thought, maybe I'll give this a shot for the first time, and have entered their pieces in the show. And I know for us as staff here at the ROC Youth Services, we were very excited for the opportunity. And within sort of the first day of me just mentioning to a few of the youth that this was a chance that they had, they leapt at it for sure. And over here, we've got Paulina Mayall, who is one of the youth that has participated. And maybe you could speak more directly to sort of the excitement that you felt.
I found out about it through the ROC and also my art teacher. She had this sheet up. It was a lot of excitement in the classroom. We had several people who got into groups to come up with ideas for what they wanted to do for the gallery. It gave me a chance. I love drawing and painting wings. I haven't really had a chance to do that. This gave me the opportunity to try something new with that. It gave a lot of people the opportunity to try something new that they thought might sell well, or they thought they just wanted to try. It was just very fun for everybody involved.
Thanks, Paulina. Did you have kind of artwork already ready to go, and then you presented it to the ROC team, or did you kind of work specifically for this exhibit?
Both, actually. I have 3 paintings up in the gallery, one of which I painted a few months before I found out about the exhibit. I painted it because a friend wanted a design for their character, and so I already had that. And then I made one specifically for the thing. I started it just a while ago, and then on the due date, I made a third one just for fun, and I added that one as well.
Well, Arts at the ROC is certainly hopping. I mean, it's so great, Paulina, to kind of have you involved with this. So overall, how has the ROC kind of really helped you, especially kind of get out in the community more? Because we hear more and more, youth really embracing the arts, in many cases for the first time.
Yeah, the ROC is a great place. I recently moved into town, and I come here all the time. It provides, like, they had a lot of paints and canvases available for a lot of people who were involved in the exhibit. That allowed me to do more than one painting because I didn't have as many stuff at home. And several other people, I know some of my friends, they did their paintings here at the Rock at the space provided. It's just a very nice atmosphere.
Great to hear. Yeah, I mean, with the community support, especially, Pamela really promoting your work, it's so nice to see, where you're going to go next with this. So do you want to continue kind of your artwork, especially maybe doing further exhibits? Where do you see your art going?
I've always been a big fan of art since I was very little. If there's more opportunities to have art in a gallery, I would absolutely love to do that. I'm just going to keep drawing and see where that takes me, really.
Sounds good. Well, thanks, Whitney. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much, Paulina, for sharing your input on this. Certainly, the ROC has been key. We've heard a lot about it the last few years, getting kind of more youth out involved. So, Whitney, I mean, for you, where do you see this exhibit going forward? Is this going to be an annual thing?
Yeah, I mean, if that's an opportunity that the gallery would like to extend to youth in the county, I know we would definitely be willing to partner again, and we would be very excited to partner again and to help facilitate the conversation between the gallery and some of the youth that we see in the space.
We'll certainly look at it again for sure next year because I think it's great. It was wonderful on Saturday when the show opened to have so many young people in here with family and friends and so on. It was exciting. You could really feel the energy and the excitement of the young people. So I'd love to see it happen again.
So Pamela, from your perspective, I mean, from a business side of things, money is being exchanged hands when things are sold. So how does it work? Is this a fundraiser for the ROC? Where does all the money go?
Yes, it is. The pieces that sell, the money that is made from the pieces that sell is split 50-50 between the artist and the ROC. So the gallery is not taking any money at all, which is great. And so some of these artists have actually earned a little bit of money, the ones that have sold. And the ROC is also getting some money from it as well. So it's a good 50-50 split.
So Charlotte, for you, I mean, what are you seeing with youth? Are more youth coming out?
We are definitely seeing greater numbers of youth and expanding all of the time. I serve lunch to 30 to 50 youth Monday through Thursday every week. I also run programming for grade 7 and 8s on Tuesday night between 2:30 and 4, and grade 9 to 12 students on Wednesdays. So we have a number of different community members we collaborate with to run and provide workshops. A couple of the workshops that we did leading up to the Arts on Main Gallery event were through working directly with some of the artists in the collaborative of the gallery and with the Department of Illumination.
Thanks, Charlotte. Great to hear. So for folks listening who are now really encouraged to go down and check out the ROC, Whitney, where do they go for all the information?
Yeah, so you're more than welcome to visit our website at www.theroc, so that's THEROC.ca, or you can visit us at 299 Main Street here in Picton. We are open Monday through Thursday, 9:30 to 4:30. Fridays, we're typically in the community serving youth and meeting them where they're at as opposed to being in the office. But you can also always give us a call at 613-476-1462 or yeah, I mean, one of those three ways, you're bound to get one of us anyway. So we always recommend, if you want to know more, the best way is just by stopping into the space and seeing what's offered here at the center.
Well, thanks so much. And Paulina, so great to meet you. Congratulations on your artwork being at Arts on Main. This is so exciting. And Pamela, thanks again for supporting this. Really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. It's great. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. It was very nice to be here.
And with that, we'll see you next time.